Okay, so this is basically how to try and fix a piece of broken plastic using super glue and some bicarbonate of soda, also known as baking soda. So the problem is this is comes away. This side I haven't unscrewed. Right, screwed that side. And you can see, typical thing, weak point in the plastic. Where this is the part for the screw to go in. Snapped off there, so that's where we're going to have to glue that on. Just hold it, don't squash it. Okay, so that's basically fine. Don't need the screws. Like this, probably clean that, and then glue. Use some alcohol, cotton wool. Oops, a bit too much there. Oh well. Just let it dry. You'll notice if you're trying to get something to dry, it takes forever to dry. If you want it to stay wet, then it dries quickly. Amazing. Anyway. Okay, got these dry. Now the trick is figure out which part. Okay, it obviously goes like that, because I can just see this is broken off there. Yeah, definitely that way. Okay. Doesn't love super glue. First we just use it normally, put the super glue on one side as I recall. Only one side. Yep, apply to one surface only. Now, then we put it in there and press firmly. The right way around. Okay, and I like to hold it for as long as is, I don't know, reasonably possible for my fingers. In this case, my thumb. We'll start playing with the baking soda in a second. What we're going to do is build it up around the point where it broke. So you can see these reinforcing bits here. Well, that's very nice, but clearly there's a weak point where it joins because it snapped off right there. So we will be back in there shortly. Okay. Now, come back in here, and you start putting the glue around the point where you want to build it up. Nicely in there. Then you take your baking soda, make a small pile if you want. Yeah. And then you can just this is way too much. I'm going to tip it out now. So as you can see, you end up with this hard substance around it. Now the trick is to do a few layers, and then we add a bit more glue once that's dried. And you can just keep repeating. You just alternate between the super glue and the baking soda or bicarbonate soda, and you end up building it up. Don't stick your finger together. There's one thing super glue likes more than baking soda. It's, you know, skin on your fingers. Well, skin on anywhere, I suppose. Well, hopefully you're not getting super glue anywhere else other than your fingers, otherwise you've got some problems. And the hot water to get rid of it, to break it down. It doesn't have to be boiling hot either, which is a good thing, otherwise your fingers would get horribly burnt or remain stuck together. I don't want to go too overboard. The thing might have reached the end of its life, so I'll do that, which is already quite a bit. And yeah, I'll screw it together rather gently in a little bit when it's had a chance to hopefully get a bit more strength. And then if it doesn't work, then I'll replace it. So first try fix, and then if you can't fix it, then replacing it's fine in my book. And that's the side that was not broken. Okay. Let's hope it holds. But pretty quick and easy, right? Bicarbonate soda and super glue. Magic stuff. Hope that helps. Cheers.